7th player voted out of Survivor Texas, Blossoms and Thorns, and the 2nd member of the jury, Jackson. Please bring me your torch. Jackson. All right. Try this first.
It's like every single week, it's the bitches that go home that keep asking me about they mention like their entire life story right before we're gonna vote, and I'm like, dude, please. I go up to vote, right? Jackson's coming down the stairs. We kind of cross paths a little bit, and he's like, hey, I trust you. Do you trust me? Like, do you trust me? I'm trusting you this week. Like, what is up with these people that are gonna get voted out? Why do they go before me? And then why do they always have to tell me like everything that's going on in their life? Like, I'm not equipped for that. I can't even look at them in the face.
My biggest fear now is making amends, making sure Roy knew that I'm not voting, that I can vote for him. Because he's gonna go hammer mode on me if he thinks I'm gonna block him. My biggest fear right now, what I think is not gonna happen, is the prickly pairs all keep sticking together. It looks like Michael wants to buddy up with Roy. It looks like Alexis wants to keep Roy. So getting rid of Roy would be ideal for me if I can get that to happen somehow.
I'm a little scared for Tribal on Sunday because if Crystal wins, then one of the 6 of us has to turn on each other. And if she doesn't, that's who I'm going to be pushing for still, because right now she has 2 guaranteed jury votes. So that is scary. I don't like that. I want her gone. I know she's not the most like strategic or challenge threat, but right now she is a threat jury vote wise. And I think it's just easier to get rid of her now, because if she makes it through a couple, then people are going to be like, oh, I can beat her at the end, and just let her coast on in there.
I think the jury right now has a high opinion of me, and so any possible late game looks a little different. It's not that I specifically did anything, but I don't know. It does feel bad that there's blue bonnets on there. That's something that's starting to stack up.
All right. Cherry Blossoms, congratulations on making the final 7. Today's challenge will be a physical and a mental challenge. I will show you guys hints to 3 locations on campus, and you guys will find them. Count flowers that are at that location. We have a vase with flowers in it. You'll remember those numbers and bring them back here once you've visited all 3 locations, where you'll be shown a math equation where you will plug those numbers in and tell me the answer. If you guess it wrong, you have to run back to one of the locations and recount. If you get it right, you win individual immunity and you will be safe at the final 7 guaranteed spot in the final 6.
25%. This is so funny. Like, just seeing everyone in the line.
All right.
This is atrocious.
Here we go.
All right. Survivors ready for immunity? Begin.
We're going to Greg first. Greg, turtle canoe.
The math's the easy part. Just take your time counting.
Oh God, that's a lot of flowers.
Bro, it's actually crazy, but like so runner coded. Crystal's in front of me. Hey, Crystal.
I should have worn more athletic clothing.
It's good 5K training.
Yeah.
Okay. 38 flowers. Okay, I got 38. I don't know. I feel like I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Fuck, let me count one more time.
Everyone's gonna have crazy clips of them running, and it's me just fully walking, but maybe because I'm less tired, I'll count right.
40. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The issue is I'm terrible with directions. Like, my friends all make fun of me. They're like, you've gone here for how long? You don't know where anything is? And I'm like, yeah. So, I'm definitely taking the most roundabout fucking way to get to the turtle pond. Sarah's counting the flowers really carefully. I'm probably doing it too fast, but you know. Do you know which way the turtle pond is?
I'm sorry?
The turtle pond?
Oh yeah, it's right behind the tower.
Okay, thank you.
That better be right. I swear to fucking God, it's 39. Okay, next stop, turtle ponds. No, the canoes.
Break it down, back it up. I'ma break it down, down. I'm gonna
I think I got 30 at the turtle pond. I don't really know. Okay, now where the fuck is the last place? Oh my bad. Where the heck is the last place?
$38, $28, $33. $38, $28, $33.
We're going. We're moving. I figured out the last one was. I'm a little gassed though. But I'm just memorizing songs.
Why isn't Sarah following me? She must know one of the places that I didn't know.
Oh God.
$30 at the turtle pond. $28 at the canoes. I don't want to walk to Craig, guys. I don't want to do it.
That's wrong, I'm sorry.
Let's go. We're already in the book.
761. Wait, oh my God. Shoot.
Ready. Catch y'all later.
Welcome back, people. One last one. Kind of easy, TBH. Like, don't even try me. Let's count these.
Kayaking? I don't know where the kayaking team meets here. Kayaks. Oh! Bro! There's literally a statue of 79 kayaks at the freaking EER. I'm literally an engineer. That's where I go all the time.
Ah, shit. Multiply?
Miss Fairy 10. 1142.
That's incorrect, Michael.
David.
1,232.
That's incorrect.
2 times 9 is 18. 18. 8. The 1 is over. 3 times 2 is 6. 7. 7. 80. No, I fucked up. Ugh! 39 times 28.
28, 31, 29, 28, 31, 28.
83. That doesn't seem right. 83. 83.
That is incorrect.
I'll just go fuck myself, that's fine. 83 is not it.
You gotta double check. I got my numbers mixed up.
I have the answer, but I have no more juice left in me. 1,352.
That's incorrect.
Oh my god. Do the white flowers not count? Is it just the colored one?
39 and 31, 28. 39 times 31. 1081.
That's incorrect.
I got it fucking wrong. Everyone, me, Michael, and Sailor got it wrong.
I think Sarah got it wrong too. I haven't guessed yet.
Four, 7, 40. So 40 times 31 minus 28. 1240, 1212. Sure.
That's correct. Michael wins individual immunity. All right, Michael, congratulations on your win. Safe at the final 7. In addition to that, you also get to pick who gets the hidden immunity idol clue. I have it right in my back pocket. You get to pick 2 players to read it together in private. All right, Sailor and Alexis, you guys have this clue that you can read together, courtesy of Michael. Hope you guys all prepared for the Longhorn Run. This was our way of helping you do that. I know it wasn't that fun, but for 6 of you, it's going to be even less fun next Sunday, where one of you will be voted out and become the 3rd member of the jury. See you then.
Holy fuck. We found it. Here, he found it.
Oh my god.
Can you open it? Yes.
Oh shit. Congratulations, you found a hidden immunity idol.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's just normal idol.
Holy shit.
That is crazy.
Okay, we're good. We're solid. Dude.
Oh my god. Damn. That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in my
Oh my god.
We need to like fucking leave or something.
Yeah, let's go. Gotta go. That was insane. Andres just found the idol with me. Am I a little bitter that I didn't find it? A little bit. We know that we have both of the idols now, so we can really play this game however we want. Like, we are in control, so this is really, really good.
Okay, what I'm thinking? Nothing, honestly. I don't have. I'm here to ride the wave. You know, I got blindsided. You know, last time, so I'm a pawn. You know, I'm not trying to make any big moves or anything. Like, y'all move me. You know.
I don't think it should be like that. I think, because we felt like you were just super aligned with Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna go and be like, well, hey, bud, by the way. Like, for me, I'm like big on trust. Now it's to the point where it's like, less so who do you think you can line with for one vote, but who do you think is gonna keep you in the long run?
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like it's gotten to the point where it's like, I don't think anyone's really making moves. You know, it's like a real Survivor where it's like, and I got blindsided and this happened. It's like a collective, kind of
group thing.
What do you think about Sailor?
I know I heard that people wanted to vote him out before. Like, he's been like a contender for like a few tribals already.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I feel like that would be like a very obvious thing to go for. Then that would just leave like Alexis. Is what you're suggesting?
Yeah, but it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know, that's gonna be like, I don't know if that's even possible.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, like, she was like the first one to talk to me after.
Sweet,
so
yeah.
she was like, I know how it feels, like whatever. And
Been
so
there, done that. Yeah.
yeah, and like, I feel like for my game, I feel like she's more on my side now.
My thing is just that it's like, because Lex is just so sweet, so if that's impossible. But it's like her and Michael. Michael, I feel like is more closely aligned, and then Sailor's closest person is Alexis, and then Roy feels like he should keep Alexis. That's why he did the whole flippy flop thing.
Yeah,
at
like
the
he
end,
fought
clue
for
again
her.
for Alexis.
She'd have a good argument too, like.
So it's 3 people right now, and Andreas is like kind of prickly, so it's like more. So it's like almost as if everything's centered around one person.
Yeah.
The longer we go through that, the more and more
the stronger she'll be. So I would be down. I would be down to vote her. I think that your argument makes sense. Like, I love her, and like I think she's really sweet, and I really appreciate like her being nice to me. But
the next vote,
it's Survivor. So
yeah. The worst fear is they pick off like someone on the edge, and then it gets to the point where there's gonna keep picking people off.
Yeah, off the edge. Like if you're on
it's
the
like,
edge,
oh, Sarah's next. So Sarah, I don't really know her very much. And the next person,
Yeah.
oh, I don't really know her. It's gonna keep. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
no one's gonna switch sides.
So like if we don't take one of the main people out right now,
it's gonna
everyone else is cooked.
So I just finished Longhorn Run, placed 2,438th overall, just missed the podium. I talked to Michael, and basically proposed the idea of Alexis, because Alexis is extremely scary. She's so well connected with everyone. Like, everyone thinks she's her number one. Michael thinks she's number one. Roy is probably her number one. Sarah is close. Like, she is controlling this game. She's playing hard. It benefits really everybody's game to vote out Alexis. He seemed open to it, but I definitely sensed some reservation because I know he is close with her. So it's risky. I don't know if I can trust him. But we'll see if maybe we can swing him, because I know Alexis is targeting me this week. For some reason, she's so scared of me. She thinks I'm a threat to her game, and she just wants me out bad. But hopefully I can strike her first before she gets to me.
Okay, well, the thing is, we only need 4 votes, right?
We need 4, but we can get 3, and then tag someone.
If we can get 3, because I have this thing, and
but
and because it was like me and Jackson it was like a joint immunity idol, but now that he's voted out, it turns into like a reflect your vote. So if we can get Alexis to vote for me, and I play it on Alexis, then her vote turns against her. So then we only need 3 people on our side.
So we need to get one more person.
Yeah.
That's like 1,000. And I think the most important thing is that if we talk to anyone, you talk to them in person.
Yeah.
Because phone?
People
go, sure. You need someone that's like right here, vibe check.
So I think it's definitely doable. Like if we can just focus on getting Andreas to our side.
And I think if we don't mention that we're kind of working together, and then we both come at both sides, and we're like, hey, dude, dude, I don't know, like, I think you might be more willing.
Yeah.
Rather than just like, hey, you want to betray your bestie?
Yeah.
You don't really know us, but hey. So if you're talking to him today, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him tomorrow. And then that puts us in the best position.
Yeah.
To move forward rather than someone strong that we just have to keep sucking their toes.
Yeah.
It's my new term. I love that so much.
Remember how I said I was really cooked last time? Grilled, baked, and boiled? Well, guess what? I'm out of the frying pan, I think. Sailor calls me up today, offers Alexis on a silver platter, gives me all this information that is confidential or secretive that I can confirm because I knew about it, but he didn't know that I knew about it. And like him looking for the idol, he really put himself out there. He was like, I think I'm gonna go, and if I go, you're going next, and all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, you're right.
So I just talked to Sarah now. I wanted to see if her stories matched up with Crystal's, and they did. They matched up. So I really think that we might be able to get everyone on board for Alexis this week. It's if this works and I make it to Final 3, this is my move. There's no way anyone else here can claim this as their own. This is a big move for my resume. And if anyone tries to take credit for it, I'm gonna be selfish. My move. Andreas texted me and said that he just met with Alexis, and I said, oh no, does she know that I'm going after her? And he said no, which is great for me, obviously. And apparently she had also met with Michael already, which means that Michael didn't snitch on me. He kept it to himself. So there's a chance we get 5 votes on Alexis this week. That's just really good for me that I can really trust him. Even if he doesn't vote with me, he didn't tell her about my plan, which is that's a trustworthy thing to do in itself. I probably won't play my idol, honestly, and if I go out with an idol in my pocket, so be it. You got to take risks, and I want to keep that as long as I can.
I think the most important thing is that if Sailor doesn't think Andreas is 100%, then he will play the idol. But he needs enough people to feel flaky in order for him to play it, which may either be Crystal being wishy-washy, me being wishy-washy, and Andreas being wishy-washy.
Okay, so Michael is asking me to take a phone call about the vote. He says that it's a game-defining moment we can make. I can't pretend like I don't know about the Alexis plan because Sailor told him that I know about it.
Yo, what's good, Andres?
What's up? How's it going? I think I might know a little bit of this idea.
I've heard 2 ideas. Sailor wants to kill Alexis, Alexis wants to kill Sailor.
Sailor did pitch me the Alexis plan earlier.
I think we're gonna end up making this decision.
And I'm glad you and I are in this position.
Me too.
If we vote for Sailor and Sailor plays his idol, right? Then at that point we just wasted all of our votes. But then again, if we vote for Sailor and he doesn't play his idol, we can flush an idol. One thing I was thinking is that Alexis is kind of close to every single person in this game. Here's the thing, because I'm thinking, right? It's easy to get Sailor out. I think we can get 4 people to vote out for Sailor, right? Because here's the thing, right? If you, me, and Sailor voted for Alexis, who would we get? Roy's not voting for her.
We'd pick up Crystal and Sarah.
I don't think Sarah would vote for her. Crystal, I think Crystal's so desperate on the bottom. I don't want her to be the middle vote.
I think we can get Crystal. I think we can nag her. I know she talked to Alexis for a while yesterday. It may be hard to re-win over Alexis. Dude, Alexis is such a beast. Now that I'm thinking about it, she's so scary.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like, why would we get out Alexis? Like, I feel like everyone trusts Alexis, you know what I mean? But then again, everyone trusts Alexis.
We need to sit down and really think this out and decide what our move is, because I think we're in the earlier the better, because we're gonna need numbers and people to come along with us.
They need our 2 votes, no matter what, whichever side. Dude, this is gonna be crazy. It's weird. He was somewhat down to put Alexis's name down. This doesn't seem like a bad idea. Okay, so basically, I just mega fucked up. I think I just ruined my entire game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I found the idol in front of Sailor, right? And then all of a sudden, I'm feeling paranoid as fuck. I'm like, Sailor, please do not tell anybody. I'm so serious. Please don't tell anyone about this idol. I'm really scared right now. And he was like, dude, trust me. I haven't told anything. I've told you everything. You've told me everything. We got this. We're playing this. We're going to play this game, you know? So, I text Cooper Brown, my roommate, right? I'm telling him, I'm like, I just found the idol. Holy shit, I just found the idol. Sailor texts me, and I don't change the text back, the screen back, and I accidentally text Sailor himself, I am so mad I found this idol with Sailor. I literally feel like a shit person, because then he said, bro, who were you sending that to? And I was truthfully not sending it to any player in the game. So then I tell him, it's the guy that I'm seeing. I've been telling him everything about Survivor, and, I just told him that, I know it looks really, really bad, but I am so, so sorry. And he's just I don't know, man, that seems sus. And then I'm like, I swear on everything, I am being completely honest with you. So then he's just okay, I trust you. That's it. And then on top of that, so Alexis and Crystal see Sailor walking back to his apartment, filming a confessional 20 minutes after he said he was going to head back.
We all went to, Jendy's, right? And, Andreas left, and then he left, and he was like, I'm going to go home. And then me and Alexis were sitting outside of Jendy's, and we saw him, looking around. And
so they're okay, it was obvious he's looking for the idol. So now Alexis is convinced Sailor has the idol, because she's why would he leave after looking for 20 minutes? So I text Sailor, I say, by the way, Alexis just told me her and Crystal saw you on the way back. They say you were filming a confessional. He said, I was filming a confessional for 2 seconds, and then he says, I'm so sick of this shit, man. I can't handle this game. Which, honestly, me neither at this point.
Today was just kind of rough. It was hard to enjoy it because it kind of seems like my plan is just totally blowing up, maybe? I don't know. Basically, Sarah already spilled the beans.
I talked to both Crystal and Sailor about getting out Alexis, because I thought she was kind of the center of everyone. But then I talked to Alexis, and I told her about Sailor being sussed out.
I swear to God, none of these people in this game can freaking keep their mouth shut. It is so infuriating. I'm actually losing it. I don't even want to be in the game anymore. I'll be completely honest. It's just so exhausting having to deal with these people who can't keep a single thing to themselves. I mean, seriously.
If you get rid of Alexis, you now have Roy on your side. because Roy doesn't want to take Michael. According to Alexis, Roy doesn't want to take Michael to the end. But Sailor is like buddy-buddy with Michael, but for some reason is telling him everything. And Crystal, I think what Alexis was telling me earlier was so true. Like, she will, like, she's at a point where she needs to say whatever in order to stay in the game.
I don't know what to do. Andreas seems to think we still have Sarah, and that Sarah's just telling Alexis to like make her feel more comfortable, like make her feel like Sarah's on her side, but that she's secretly with us.
No, but seriously, like, I don't know. It's better to get rid of Alexis, who I trust, but literally has Michael, has Roy. And the thing is, like, I trust Alexis, but she has everyone. She has literally everyone. In the moment someone's like, oh, let's get out Sarah, like, I would be in grave danger.
Everyone is just worshiping the ground Alexis walks on. She is totally running this game, like, and no one is seeing it. Like, everyone is too scared to make a move. So we'll see if Sarah comes to her senses and see if Crystal comes to her senses, because if they don't, they're not getting my votes. Like, if Andreas is there, I'm voting for him, and if Alexis makes it to the end, hell, I'll vote for her, because clearly she pulled a Boston Rob. Like, she is just absolutely controlling everyone in this game.
Seniors, Sailor's going home.
We decided that Sailor needs to go home because he's going to be thinking that it's like our show Crystal this week, and we also think he has the idol, if not both. But in case he does play the idol, we're going to split the vote. Did we confirm that we're splitting it on Crystal?
We're putting it on Sarah. You're outnumbered. Maybe. We're going to talk about it.
I would prefer to split it on Crystal.
We think Crystal is an easy vote. That's why we're like considering keeping her around.
Yeah.
Because she literally told Alexis, "I'll vote for whoever." But like, what else is she gonna say?
To do this plan, we need to convince Andreas at minimum, Crystal probably at minimum, and Sarah, hopefully. We have our three, but if we really want to do it where we have primary vote on Sailor, and then a backup if he uses the idol and still be protected in case they vote for Roy, we need at least Andreas and Crystal. If we get Sarah too, that's great. We have everybody and we'll be fine.
Foolproof. You heard it here. It's gonna go perfectly.
I just got off the phone with Roy, and he was giving me all this BS about how he doesn't have any names and he doesn't know who. He kind of mentioned Sailor because like, I'm not throwing his name out, I'm just worried about him, and apologizing to me and like acting like he wants to be close with me again and like vote with me and like take me far in. Total BS. Don't buy it. And he had a call with Alexis. She told him about Sailor, so I know they're super close. Gotta break that up.
In terms of Andreas, my Lord and Savior, the double agent saving my game right now, is updating me on how they're planning to split the vote. Right now, they're gonna do 3 on me, 2 on Crystal. And luckily, it was integral to the plan. Andreas had to be part of the 3. He had to be part of the 3. Because whenever he actually doesn't vote with the split and votes with Crystal and I, or I hope Crystal and I, we'll see if she actually is with me, that will then be 3 votes for Alexis, and then their 3 for me goes down to 2 when he flips. And then it would already be 2 on Crystal, and then Alexis goes home with a 3. So that's the plan. I'm not sure about Sarah. I don't really trust Sarah. So at this point, we might just put our faith in Crystal and not try and reel in Sarah, because she can go and spill all the info to Alexis and they could end up changing the split vote. And it's just a dangerous game.
Alexis has only messaged me asking for footage of Sailor looking for the idol because she wants to figure out if he was excited or not. But she has not tried to like talk to me or like have like a whole meeting with me or whatever. So I think to her, she wants to get me and Sailor out. And Roy is just gonna go with Alexis, and he knows that to me it seems sus that he wouldn't want to be talking to me, so he's talking to me just to calm me down.
Also, I talked to Michael, and he basically said he's not voting for Alexis, but he didn't tell her. He kept his word. He basically just said, like, hey, I'm gonna be real with you, it's not looking good. I had to play it off that, like, I abandoned the plan to vote for Alexis, and then I'm just going PP strong, voting for Crystal like we talked about last week.
It's such a genius plan, because Sailor's going for Crystal, so he's going to be voting for the backup vote. It's just perfect. So we think Sailor has an idol, but if he doesn't, it's perfect. Sailor goes probably home with an idol. I don't think he suspects anything.
He also seems to think that Crystal is really strong with Alexis because he said, yeah, even though we're not going to Alexis this week, we are starting to see what you're talking about. Like, she's tight with everyone. She's tight with Roy. She's tight with Sarah. And then he said he thinks she's really tight with Crystal, which either means I'm getting played by Crystal or Crystal's doing a really good acting job, which I'm hoping it's the latter because Crystal told me on the call that she specifically texted Alexis saying that she's voting for me to make her feel comfortable and not have to worry about any kind of blindside. So I'm hopeful for tonight because I really think that they have Crystal when hopefully I have Crystal.
All right. Cherry Blossoms, welcome back to your first and only reward challenge of the season. Today, you guys will not be just competing for yourselves, but also for your loved ones. Oh my goodness, wow. So you've gone so long without love, maybe 30 minutes, maybe the whole season, who knows. But Alexis, we have for you Nina. Competing for love for Nina. Oh my God. What a reunion. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. For Andres, we have Alexa.
Oh my God!
Oh. Oh my God. Really, it gets to your heart right there. For Michael, we have Quincy. Oh my goodness. Oh my. A tear to your eye. Brotherly love. Wow. For Sarah, we of course have Cheryl. Oh my God. Oh. Nothing beats family, I tell you. For Sailor, we have Eliana. Oh my goodness. Wow. After so long.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Distance makes the heart grow fond, as they say. For Roy, we have a familiar face from season 1, Samantha. Oh my goodness. We have not seen her in over a year. First voted out on season 1. Spoiler alert. And for Crystal from season 2, we have Chinonso. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can tell there's love in the air. Wow. Love is great, but that's not all you'll be competing for this challenge. The winner of this challenge will get an all expenses paid trip to P. Terry's. Oh! Nothing more often than P. Terry's. A $20 P. Terry's gift card for the winner and only the winner. So make sure you earn it. This challenge is a familiar one if you've watched the show. It's called Touchy Subjects. Before y'all got up here, we asked you to fill out a form where you answered a bunch of superlatives. Basically, we'll be going through in a line and asking you for the answer. If you get it correct, you come up here and you pop somebody's balloon. The last person with balloons standing wins reward, a trip to Pete Terry's with their loved one. All right, the first question, a bit lighthearted. Who is the funniest person? Once you're confident, hold it to your chest. To your chest, and then you'll flip it around when I say go. All right. Survivors ready? 3, 2, 1, show them. Alexis, Michael, Andres, Sarah, lots of names, but only one correct. The correct answer is Alexis. Andres gets it right. Wait, everyone keep them up. Andres gets it right. And Sailor gets it right. So Andres, you can come up, you can pop somebody's balloon. Your willpower. Some elbow grease. You got it. And with ferocity, Andres pops Crystal's balloon. All right, Sailor, you're up. Sorry, Roy. Just like that, Roy is down to 2 balloons. That's everyone for that round. Next question, who on this season is the biggest heartthrob? All right, everyone's got an answer. 3, 2, 1, show them. All right, nearly unanimous. Everyone says Michael, except for Michael himself, who says Roy. That means everyone gets to pop a balloon except for Michael. Humble as always. Alexis, you're up first. Oh, with ferocity. Alexis goes for Michael, knowing he's defenseless. Andres, you're up.
I don't like this.
Hopefully, he can pop this one easier than last time. Goes for sailors. All right, Crystal.
I don't know. Who popped mine?
I don't know. Goes for Andres' balloon. The small ones are the hardest. The old stomp method. And it works. Roy, you're up next.
Michael, you got to give us all a chance, man.
Even though Michael voted him a heartthrob. Wow. All right, Sarah, you're up. Goes for sailors. Sailor now down to 1. All right, Sailor.
I guess someone's gonna go right back.
Takes his revenge. Sarah now down to 2. All right, next question. This one's a little darker. Who in this game is the easiest to manipulate? Looking for answer choices. All right, everyone's ready? 3, 2, 1, show them. Nearly unanimous. 5 out of 7 people say Crystal. 5 out of 7 people are correct. Andres and Sarah, you guys are incorrect. Sarah, go a little easier on yourself. All right, Alexis, you are up first. Yep. Sarah, without any defense, just has to watch as she gets whittled down to 1 balloon. Andres, you got that wrong, right? All right, Crystal, you're up next. Ever the good sport.
Just because is that the only one?
Evens out the playing field. All right, Michael consulting with Quincy. Loved ones get peak carries too, so everyone's invested. All right, Alexis started this round with 3, now down to 1. Roy, you're up next. Shanonso arguing for Crystal. Andres arguing for himself. The alphabet strategy always works in Survivor, of course. And Sailor, you're up next.
Sorry, Roy. I'm not targeting you. I'm just evening it up.
Ooh, again for Roy. Roy down to 1. Everyone is down to 1, except for Crystal, apparently the easiest to manipulate. All right. Who in this game has not lived up to their potential? Big decision here. Most people left down with 1 balloon. All right. 3, 2, 1. Show them. Sailor, Andres, Sarah, Andres, Crystal, Roy. Only one of you is correct, and it is Roy. Sarah apparently has not lived up to her potential. Sarah, you can pop 1 balloon. And just like that, the field is even. Everyone is down to 1 balloon. Stakes are high. Pete Terry is on the line. Who do you sometimes forget is playing? With only 7 people left, started with 14. Surely you remember everyone. All right, 3, 2, 1, show them. Crystal, Sailor, Crystal, Sarah, Crystal. The correct answer by majority consensus is Sailor. Sailor, that means you are not correct for this round. All right, Sarah, Roy, Michael, y'all all got it right? All right, Michael, you're up first. Eliminate someone from this game. No Pete Terry's for Andres. Roy, you're up next. Take someone out of this challenge. It's only justice. Sailor, out of this challenge. No shot at Pete Terry's. And Sarah, take someone out of it.
Sarah,
Straight for Crystal. Oh, brutal. Just like that, we are down to 4. Who in this game is the biggest poser? All right. Survivors ready? 3, 2, 1, show them. Roy, Alexis, Sailor. The correct answer by majority consensus was Michael, which nobody put. Nobody gets to pop a balloon this round. Michael has a lot to think about. Next question. Who thinks that they're really good at this game when actually they are not? All right, 3, 2, 1, show them. Sarah, Roy. 2 of you are correct, 2 of you are wrong. The correct answer is Roy. Alexis and, funnily enough, Roy, you guys both got it right. Take someone out of this challenge. Alexis goes straight for Michael. Michael is out of this challenge. Roy has a big decision. He's not going for himself. Goes for Alexis. We are down to Sarah and Roy. Who, other than yourself, would you most like to see win this game? 3, 2, 1, show them. Alexis and Andres. One of you is correct. The correct answer by majority consensus was Andres. Roy, you get to pop a balloon. Any one of the 2 balloons up here you can pop.
Taking this.
Just like that, Roy wins reward with his loved one, Samantha from season 1. Roy, oh, of course. So connected. You can feel love in the air. Roy, of course, Pete Terry's. I'm sure you've had dinner with your loved one all the time. It's boring to have that by yourself, right? Luckily, you can pick one other loved one's pair to join you at Pete Terry's.
Wow. Just 2 gift cards?
2 gift cards, 2 $20 gift cards that you get to share with somebody else up here.
Does anyone particularly love Pete Terry's?
Me.
Who's going to say no to that?
Crystals.
It's Crystals.
Yep.
Just like that. Crystal and Roy with Chinonso and Samantha, the 2 former Survivor players. Was it an inside job? Look at that. Congratulations.
Hey, the reward challenge was so fun. I was hoping we would do that because I love watching that on the show. It is a little less fun when your closest person says that you're the biggest poser. That's not fun. I did appreciate being voted the most funny.
A couple rough moments, you know, I'm seen as someone who doesn't actually know how to play Survivor. I voted that myself because I thought people would say that, and I was right.
Of all the things that it could have been, I'm glad to be the person people are not threatened by. I don't know if I'm going to play the game good or bad, but yeah.
Cherry Blossoms, welcome to your final 7 Tribal Council. We'll now bring in the members of the jury, starting with Catalina and Jackson, voted out at last Tribal Council by most of you. Roy, would you rather have immunity or a $20 gift card to Pete Terry's?
I'm gonna say immunity. That's not a tough call.
Michael, are you open to trade?
Probably not. I'm probably going to hang on to this if I could.
Michael, this is your first Tribal Council with individual immunity. What does that feel like?
It feels really, it's really nice. There's a lot of nerves going into every single tribal vote. And there's kind of, even when you think you know what's going on, sometimes there's just that lingering fear that like maybe everyone's lying to me and it's going to be me. But it can't be this week. So that feels really good.
Andres, you've been to just as many Tribal Councils as everybody else. Have you ever felt confident coming into a Tribal Council?
No. I don't know. I've never felt confident going in because it's just like you can trust everybody all you want, but somebody's not going to be on the right side of the votes at the end of the day. And it could be also multiple people that aren't on the right side of the votes. As sure as you can feel, it's always just like, wait a minute, did I make every conversation I need to have? Or like, wait a minute, am I gonna be fine? You know, so like, I don't think anyone should roll in to be like confident, even if you're like immune, because you could still be unconfident that the vote could go your way. So yeah, I don't think I've ever been 100% confident in any vote that I've been to. So yeah.
Alexis, about that reward challenge, is there any superlative you would have liked to win?
No, I'm actually really happy with the one that I got. That's the one that I wanted, so yeah, that's what I got.
Can you say something funny for us right now?
It's not on command right
That's
now.
not how it works. People really think that. Michael, what about your superlatives that you won at the reward challenge?
One was nice and one was not. I don't really know what a poser is. Like, I mean, I know, but the definition sometimes eludes me. I don't know exactly what I'm posing as, but people think it's something. It's okay. It's good. A little bit of both, I guess.
Roy, what decides the vote at the final 7? Seeing Jackson go home almost unanimously, how do people come together and make a decision at this stage of the game?
You know, it's definitely tough. You got to make those conversations, go out of your way. At the end of the day, it's always going to be someone's word against someone else's. And so you got to be on the right side of that. And last week, luckily I was. You know, this week might not be the same case. We'll see. But you just got to be on the right side of things in this game. So, yeah.
Crystal, as a former Blue Bonnet, do you see the tribe lines anymore?
I think at this point, like, the tribe lines have, like, merged together. Like, what's a combination of green and blue? Like, purple, or what is it? Like,
turquoise?
Turquoise, yeah.
So the lines have blurred from, like, green and blue to turquoise now. So it's kind of like, I think that people will use their, like, tribal connections as they see fit and, like, play that card as they see fit. But I don't think that anyone's, like, hard on the, like, stay with my tribe, you know, because, like, clearly, like, last week, like, people voted against their tribe. So
Alexis, would you be open to vote against your tribe? You didn't do it last week. You voted out of Blue Bonnet.
I mean, it all depends on the conversations you're having and the connections you're making and who you want to move forward with and how you think you can get yourself farther in the game. So it just depends each vote, I feel like.
Roy, do you agree with that? Would you vote out somebody for your tribe?
I mean, I just don't want to rock the boat. You know what I mean? If the general consensus is to go a certain way and that's how everyone feels, then, like, it's really hard to, you know, really, I don't know, the lines start to blur when merge comes, you know? It's just everyone is working together. We're all one tribe. So it's the further we get away from the original tribes, I think the less those original tribes are really a factor.
Well, if the person with immunity is that shaky, then I feel bad for the rest of y'all. But with that, it is time to vote. Michael, you're up first.
I barely did this. I don't know why I did this.
I think there's actual poop in my pants right now. I'm so nervous.
Making sure my handwriting doesn't look like mine.
this is like the worst I've felt. Confidence-wise, I don't feel bad about this at all. I know you lied and said that you felt a lot of feelings about voting certain people out and like, oh, I'll never vote anybody out and feel bad. Well, I guess we're different. Bye.
I'll go get the votes. All right. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right. I'll read the votes. Sailor. Alexis. One vote Sailor, one vote Alexis. Crystal. One vote Sailor, one vote Alexis, one vote Crystal. Crystal. That's 2 votes Crystal, 1 vote Sailor, 1 vote Alexis. Alexis. 2 votes Alexis, 2 votes Crystal, 1 vote Sailor. Alexis. 3 votes Alexis, 2 votes Crystal, 1 vote Sailor. 1 vote left. The 8th person voted out of Survivor Texas, Blossoms and Thorns, and the 3rd member of the jury, Alexis. You'll bring your torch. Alexis, never spoken. Well, maybe the tribal lines aren't turquoise after all. We'll see. Right now, you guys have your final 6 community challenge immediately. We will shuttle you to Capitol Mall, and you guys will compete to see who will be safe and have a guaranteed spot in the final 5. See you there.
I figured that was what was happening. I'm really curious who voted with the plan. I'm thinking that it probably was Roy and Andreas. I don't know.
It doesn't feel good to do this. I'm really, really sorry. I really, really hope you do not hate me after this. But I just think it's like I cannot take you to the end. And yeah, I was gonna come up with some funny like little witty catchphrase, but I literally cannot. I'm really sorry.
I'll take them voting me out as a compliment because that means no one wanted to go to the end with me, so.
Alright, I didn't miss anything against this one, right? You're not allowed to talk to each other.
Can't talk to each other, can't touch the flower.
They have to give their answer.
Mental math. I was like, I think he's all of them.